welcome to Dork Sports NFL Week 10 Best Bets. My name's Pike. With me, as always, is Miguel Silva and Michael Trainer. And this week we have a special guest joining us for the first time, Mr. Tom Anderson.
How's it going?
What's happening?
Not really for the first time in the episodes, but he has been on the
Live stream.
On the
We did do
live streams, yeah.
We did do.
You guys joined the Discord live streams. You might have hung out with Tom Anderson before when we did Around the Horn.
Is that what you call it?
We played Around the Horn.
Yeah, it was around. Yeah, adjacent.
Adjacent, truly.
Yeah, wild week in the NFL, huh? A couple of bad beats and bad breaks and dislocates.
Dude, I have not enjoyed the last 2 weeks of NFL football.
The Niners
Maybe
won.
it's because I keep betting and getting. Yeah, well, the Niners did win, and that was about all I could be happy about. But I don't know. Nothing else seems to be going right. All of our bets are like one off from our parlays hitting in crucial games, and it's like the stupidest one doesn't hit. None of the teams that are supposed to be good are good anymore.
That's true.
None of the teams that are bad are as bad as we thought they were supposed to be.
And then you look at someone's stats and how bad a certain defense is doing against a certain thing, and then you bet that, and then that defense shows up for some reason. Yeah, not a whole lot of things
out of nowhere.
making sense. Oh, I forgot to mention Trainer has a special guest with him as well, ladies and gentlemen, the Croissant Witch.
Milady.
Milady.
Ma'am.
Nice Milady for the croissant. Oh, shit.
No, but I think ever since Scadaboo's injury, it's just like I don't even like football, dude.
It sucked the soul
Damn,
out of
dude.
football, dude.
Yeah.
He was supposed to hype everything up, and
With our beautiful white sun.
Oh,
Flew to
boo hoo! Fucking the last 2 weeks have been great.
Yeah.
boo-hoo.
Yeah, dude. Eagles
But
on a bye week.
you had a bye
Won
week
every game.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. Fucking the best bye week ever. Jaden Daniels' arm ripped in half. The
Oh my
Packers
God.
are frauds. This is great.
I bet Jaden Daniels couldn't even throw
Yeah, I
that
guess.
croissant that witch is eating.
The Colts are frauds.
Hey, no, they just ran into a better team is all. And they ran into the NFL leader in passing touchdowns, by the way, Aaron Rodgers. Did you guys know that? That's
Hey,
an odd
look.
stat.
Give it up to Daniel Jones for keeping you guys from becoming the absolute worst passing defense in the league. You guys are now back.
We exposed his ass.
I think the Cowboys took it up over, if not the Bengals.
Actually-
I mean, what the hell?
The Bengals don't have a defense; they just have a second offense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
for the other team, though.
Also, trade deadline stuff. How about
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cowboys going? Here's our exciting trade: the linebacker on Cincinnati who can't get on the field.
Oh no, never mind. Pittsburgh still has the worst passing defense in the league.
That's crazy.
On paper.
Number 32, dead last.
Most of
Worse
that
than
came-
Cincinnati,
most of
worse
that came
than
from 2
Dallas.
games.
Quite a bit too.
Washington is gonna have a tough rest. Washington's gonna absolutely fall apart.
Washington's pass defense is
The
also
rest of the
very
season.
bad.
That's what I was just looking at. I didn't realize
The
how
NFC
low they
East-
were. They're worse than Baltimore.
NFC
Well-
East is going right to the Eagles.
I will say another good news. I went 2-1 this week and got my touchdown play and took. Now I got half the top dog trophy. All right, I'm getting top.
Half the top dog trophy. I didn't see that before that rule.
I'm getting top. You're getting dog. All right, it's settled. Shit.
What's the asterisk about?
That's the asterisk is the touchdown.
Oh,
I guess we decided.
does that mean you got it?
I did get one. Yeah.
Would it get called back?
No. It was a touchdown.
Oh.
We just don't count it towards the record. The touchdowns are kind of.
We just don't count it. We will pick a touchdown every week and then we just forget
You
it.
just celebrate specific, like
Yeah, if you got it, you'd be like, guys, remember when I told you? But
Yeah.
otherwise, we just don't even mention it.
This is the third one I've gotten in 10 weeks. So
God Damn, dude.
We go for long odds.
However, 14-13, all right, winning record. I'm back above the 500 mark, so I'm happy about that.
You go grab a tissue.
A trainer,
There's
trainer also went 2-1 this week.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Climb
oh my
that
god.
hill.
If you took out the first 3 weeks, I'd be the best at this. If you took weeks 1 through 3 away, I'm pretty fucking good at this.
What was it 0-3, 0-3, 1-2 the first 3 weeks?
I think it was 0-3, 0-3, 0-3 the first 3
shit.
weeks.
That's crazy.
The
But
curse
2-1
of
this
the Clucker, dude.
week. Yeah. Well, the Clucker changed it around, didn't he?
Yeah, once whatever happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. The mystical powers I'll never understand. I mean, maybe the croissant witch will understand.
Oh, yeah, she put a spell on
You're just saying you got rid of your bad Cluck.
Also, I'm starting to think that the croissant witch might be the Joker.
Yes.
Given the color scheme and the eye makeup. She's kind of looking like
And the jaw, the pointy jaw.
Dude, that is a wild jaw. Oh, she's turning into a croissant.
That is true. A bit
Well,
of
you are what
a
you
croissant herself.
I've kind of drifted off just looking at this GIF play over and over again. Miguel,
I'm hoping to
hypnotizing.
hypnotize everyone who watches this week.
Miguel, you did not go 2-1. You went 1-2 this week. That's
Yeah.
why you're just getting the bottom.
This
half of the ball.
this week was fucking hell. Dude, Mark Andrews had 2 touchdowns
Yeah,
and didn't get 25 yards.
It's crazy.
That's
It's an
tight end if
anomaly.
you ever heard.
Yeah.
Dude, what a fucking asshole. I mean, if you played him in fantasy, you're stoked. But if you bet on his over, you're an asshole.
How many? Did he have like 3 or 4 catches?
And Evan Engram had 0 catches.
Yeah.
I think he had 4. Evan Engram, 0 catches. For some reason, Bo Nix only wants to throw it to, I don't even remember his fucking name. There's like one guy he threw every pass to. He missed him like 7 times in a row in the first half.
Would you say Bo
they
Nix
play?
is not a white quarterback?
I don't know what to call him, man. He betrayed me. He's betrayed his race.
No longer white.
I mean, maybe
He's not allowed.
Maybe he's Bo mixed.
Oh, hey. All right, folks.
This episode's not going that well. But Javonte Williams did get his yards and then some. So if you took him on the over, you're happy with that. Sorry. I did also get my touchdown, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, dude, I had Jackson Dart scoring against the
yeah.
Niners.
Oh, my bad. All right, asterisk right here.
Yeah, he took one in.
All right. Well, there should be an asterisk there. That's my fault. I thought I was the only one that got one. I know that Drew.
No.
I know that Drew didn't, but Drew did go 3-0, so he's joint lead of the guest picks with Mike Santori.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Well,
you
3
were
and 3
3.
technically.
Yeah, well, 3-0-0. I think those other ones were pushes because the guys didn't play. But yeah,
Generous of his sports book to allow him the push on those.
right.
Yeah.
It wasn't even an injury. Well, cool. We'll get it next time. All right, yeah. Let's get into this week's picks then, shall we? I'll kick us off with Kyle Pitts. This is Miguel's boy. I'm going receptions. I was locked in on, or looking into, I guess I locked in 4.5 receptions, but I was looking into his receiving yards, and I did like the number, but I looked at his last 3 weeks, which last week he did not. He only got 4 receptions, but he was targeted 8 times, and he's been targeted an average of 9 times in the last 4 games. So I mean, catch more than half of those. You got 5 receptions. I did not remember that this was in Germany when I played it, but
Oh, right. That's why I avoided this one.
but Pitt kind of sounds like one of their, like a name that could come from there. Not like like Pitt's kind of sounds like a German name a little bit. Maybe he's a little German.
The Pits of Germany.
I'm going to call him Pitler all
Somewhere
game.
there. Something they did there.
I'm calling him Kyle Pitler all game. And no one can stop me. At breakfast, I'm... but yeah, I like him to get 5 receptions here. I think he averages 6, and also the Colts, I think they give up 7 receptions to tight ends per game. And that could be
in terms of their
7 per game?
well, not to one tight end specifically, but to all the tight ends of that team per game.
And who the fuck's their other tight end?
I'd love to actually see the numbers on that. Like 7 seems like a lot. That has to be like heavily weighed by. There must be some team that put up like 14 receptions.
All right, okay, statistically it's 6.
No, that's 3 per half. That's
6.7 receptions per game, but I mean that's close enough.
That's still, I feel like a lot. I don't. Do you have the other teams? Like, do you know where they rank?
The only other ones that have that give up more are the Packers at an even 7, the Jags at 6.8, and the Bengals at 6.78.
Huh.
The tight end specifically.
Wow.
So
send me that website. That's great information.
that's that profootballreference.com with dashes in between the pro and reference.
All right.
And then here, I'll also post the one that I look at.
What happened here?
Yeah, you cut out there for a second.
Oh yeah, I don't know why Discord muted me on its own.
Yeah, don't plug that website.
Started talking.
Yeah, we'll edit that out. Whatever he just you guys don't even want to know what he just said.
I just posted in our little chat it basically tells you what the average like fantasy points per game given up to positions by teams are, and goes into the specifics of the details of like yards, catches, touchdowns, all that stuff.
Well, using that, what was your first pick of the week?
Well, using that, it's Amon-Ra, baby. Amon-Ra St. Brown, over 75.5 receiving yards. I mean, Washington is just about to fall off a cliff here at this rate. They got nothing to play for, and their pass defense is woeful. Against wide receivers specifically, they're really, really bad. They're bottom 5 in the league. In fact, here, going on that website, because I knew they were.
Fun fact: this was my pick. Also, we had the same pick, so I changed one of mine, but I really like this play as well.
Yeah, so they give up the second most yards per game to wide receivers behind the Steelers.
Yeah,
and Amon-Ra is the number 1. He's the main
nuts.
man there.
I was surprised this number wasn't in the 90s.
Tearing through.
Yeah,
that's very generous. Or
I wouldn't be surprised if this is up to like this goes up another 10 yards before Sunday.
Yeah.
So
are his yards after catch really insane right now? Or I feel like he's not really catching deep balls. He's like getting away with it a lot.
He's getting a ton of catches.
He gets a lot.
Crazy amount of targets. He's getting like 13 to 12 targets a game.
Yeah, he just gets a crazy amount of catches. Is more.
Right, okay.
Because I don't think his yards after catch numbers are as impressive.
But when he does get out there, I mean, I've seen him go personally fucking 60 on his own in one play. So I mean, it's all you got. You don't really have too much defense to compete with that one. So
yeah. Oh, and plus what Lattimore went. I mean, Lattimore wasn't playing well, but he's out with injury, right?
I think he might be done. I think like an ACL. I think he's done for the season, maybe career.
Yeah. Well, Evans is out, so Lattimore has to be out too. That rivalry's over. They went out together.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown over 79.5 yards for Trainer. Miguel, what are you rolling with?
I am taking Tyrone Tracy Jr. for over 39.5 rushing yards. Look, he looked like absolute fucking dog shit last week. I'll tell you that. Watch every play. He only got the ball a few times. He was getting shut down hard. He looked really, really bad. But Chicago has one of the worst. I think they're number 25 right now in rushing yards allowed to opponents. They're pretty low. They're right above the Jets. in terms of how bad their defense is playing against a running back. They've allowed 40 yards to most teams' backups that they are playing against. After the first string gets plenty of yards, I would have taken Jackson Dart for rushing yards here, but his line was significantly higher than Tyrone Tracy.
Wow.
I think that Tracy, you could steal a nice, easy line. 40 rushing yards, not going to be really hard for him to hit. And
40's like backup running back numbers too.
Yeah.
Like that's not even like.
That's what I'm wondering. I mean,
like even
he's getting the majority of the snap share after
He's just
the Scadaboo injury.
after
Right?
Scadaboo left.
I don't know
he's
that
just
they even
getting-
have anyone else.
He's just getting 2 yards downfield every time. It's like really hard for him to get any.
Yeah, but against the Niners, the Niners had a good run defense in that game.
Yeah, and I don't see either team in this game getting too far ahead of the other team where the running game wouldn't be a factor. I
Especially Robinson's not hurt, right? I feel like I saw he's still in Wandale Robinson.
I think so.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like I saw him get. I might have just seen a different guy come up on the screen and thought it was him, but I don't know. I feel like they don't have like the passing weapon still. They have one target, so
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't just Tyrone Tracy that was having a bad game last week.
Yeah.
Every single one of their receivers, I think, just dropped a ball. They were wide open, all alone, hit in the hands, just dropped the ball. Multiple of them.
yeah, they're gonna attack.
I like
Ground, I think.
I think this number will be closer to like 48, maybe 50 by game time. Because 39.5.
Yeah, try to take that one early.
Like Tom said, it's a fucking. This is like a backup running back
Right.
number total that you would put out against a team like the Bears who give up a ton of yards. So
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Yeah,
it
they give
sounds
up
like
over
they're treating
130
Dart
yards a game
as-
on the ground.
It sounds like they're treating Dart as the lead running back. of that
Yeah,
team.
I mean,
At least
Sure.
the books are, but
Which, the Chiefs are kind of the same way, where a lot of times Mahomes gets the most rushing yards, but then,
the other guys will do
Like-
something.
yeah, even though there's a 2 running back split, usually at least one of them is getting 40 yards. I think that this is an easy line, and I don't like Tyrone Tracy, but I think that it was a cheap line on the over under.
he got 39 against the Birds 2 weeks ago, and that's on 10 carries in a game that they were getting. Yeah, they were getting handed.
And that was coming in after Scadaboo was already like doing well and then got hurt. He wasn't
Yeah.
even the starter for the full game.
That's true.
He didn't even get the full workload.
he's got it in. He can get it.
I like it. Yeah, I think this will be a higher by Sunday for sure. Tom, what you got for your first pick?
All right, for my first pick, I have Baker Mayfield under 255 passing. I know they're coming off a bye right now, but he hasn't been looking too solid. He's been missing a lot of throws. I'm hoping, as a fan, he stops doing that. But I'm thinking, I'm just hoping I don't think he's going to find that much yardage. I think he's got none of his starting receivers. I mean, he still has the Johnsons and Egbuka coming in. But I don't know. I think Rashad White's going to be the main point of attack here. So I'm thinking it's going to be. I was going to take like 230 personally as like an alt, but like I think 255 is crazy for a game that's like a really excellent game. Patriots do have a weak passing defense, but I don't know. I just feel like he's going to be around the 220, 230 mark. That's my guess. That he's still gonna be missing and not hitting that 250, 260 game.
Yeah, shit. That's a big number.
Yeah.
It is. It's a lot. That's why I was,
And that number is probably as high as it is because of how good the Patriots' run defense is. And
Right.
probably the expectation that Tampa will have to throw to stay in the game.
Yeah, I mean, if they take an early lead, it probably won't reach 255. But if it stays close, then this might go to the shitter when the 2-minute drill comes and they get another 80 yards.
Yeah, but then they don't have Mike Evans. Godwin, from what I was seeing, is probably still going to be out this week. Bucky Irving is, I think, definitely still out this week.
Yeah. So you don't have that screen pass.
White you
still
go to
has
Rashad White, but between him, Kate Auden, and even Igbuka hasn't had a very big game since he got his hamstring injury.
But it's, I mean, he's been missing. It's just the throws he's been missing. So I'm hoping, again, as a fan, I'm hoping he fucking fixes his accuracy. But I think he's got a lot to make up for, and he just doesn't have the targets he had at the beginning of the year. So,
and New England isn't. I mean, their passing or their secondary isn't as strong as their run game, but they're still middle of the pack. They're only giving up 220 passing yards a game.
Right.
And even that number, they haven't done that in a couple weeks. So
even the worst, like the bottom 5 are not giving up 255, or right. Some of them are. But
yeah, and
only Cincinnati and Pittsburgh are over that number.
This might be the best test of if the Patriots are for real so far this season, going to Tampa.
Yeah.
Haven't they had an easy schedule?
They do. Oh, the easy schedule.
Or that's the Colts I'm thinking of.
They did win at Buffalo, though. I mean,
Buffalo's the best. Buffalo's the best win that they have, but it's also a divisional game.
It's division, so it kind of doesn't mean like they're good for the NFL.
Well, and also, who knows how good Buffalo is? I mean, their run defense looks incredibly suspect.
Yeah, true. But they can score 45 a game, so that's all that matters.
True.
You don't need to stop shit when you can't stop them.
All right, that's the Baker Mayfield under 255.5 passing yards. For my second pick, I am going with Devin Achane over 55.5 rushing yards against who? That terrible Buffalo defense. That terrible Buffalo run defense.
Yeah.
Achane, I mean, he's been good for this number most of the year. I think he only missed it twice, I believe.
Yeah, the last time that we bet on him to hit the over.
Probably. Oh yeah, Carolina.
Yeah. That game that all they needed to do was run the ball, and for whatever reason they just refused to run the ball.
Yeah, that was against Carolina.
They threw like 3 interceptions.
I think it was Carolina.
I'd be surprised if Tua puts the ball in the air at all.
Yeah, they're going to lean on Achane here, and why not? I mean, Buffalo is like, I think bottom 5 in the league against the run. So I don't know. This number didn't make any sense to me because Achane's numbers every week are higher than this. Even his Vegas numbers are higher than this every week, and the Bills, are seen as a good team, but they're not. Their run defense is not great. I mean, they've been getting ran on all year. He got more than this the last time they played in Buffalo as well. This game's at home. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons to like this one. This was my replacement bet for the Amun-Ra, but I like this just as much.
Yeah, Buffalo is. Yeah, I just checked. You're right. Bottom 5. They're worse than Tennessee somehow. Run defense.
Jesus. And the Jets.
Shocking. I mean, Tennessee I thought was the worst, but their Buffalo is giving up more yards than them. Not in the last couple games, but over the course of the season so far. They also had a week off.
But yeah, 55.5 is not a whole lot to ask for from the top back on the team. So
yeah.
So that's my number 2. Trainer, what you got?
All right, my number 2. I took him to throw an interception last week, and he did. I thought it was going to be because
technically
the game, but they kicked their ass kinda, and now I'm going for his over on passing yards. J.J. McCarthy. Over 205.5 passing yards. I think the line's too low for the team that they're playing against. They're at home against Baltimore. Baltimore gives up 260 passing yards a game. Even when they've been winning now with Lamar back, they're still giving up 260 to 280. And this guy's line is 205 with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison against that Baltimore defense. Like, I think the line's too low, so I'll take it.
Even that interception, it wasn't really his fault. You kind of got lucky with that one.
Yeah.
He looked great. He looked great in that game.
Yeah, that was
the receiver's fault.
Yeah, it was the defender making a great play on. on the receiver.
I think he's going to get 205 and an interception
Yeah.
today. I think the Ravens are going to get an early interception, feel good about themselves, and then let it slip, and fucking McCarthy's going to take advantage of it.
That is essentially what happened last time.
Yeah, that's.
But like, if they're winning this game, he's probably doing well. If they're losing this game, he's gonna have to throw more.
Yeah.
How many games has
either way-
McCarthy played? Because I know they had Wentz in for a couple weeks,
Yeah, they were.
So
Wentz was in there for a
he
while.
played weeks 1 and 2.
and was
then
hurt
he came back
for
this
3.
week. More than that. He was 5.
Was last week his first week starting again?
Yeah.
And he's looking good.
He looked good last week.
He's
for
looking a
sure.
little.
I think he's looked good for a game and a half of football this year, and he only really looked bad for that one half against the Bears. Was it?
Yeah, that week 1, that first half against the Bears, and
First
then
half.
that second game against Atlanta, he was terrible.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Atlanta gave him fits. Atlanta, what the fuck is that team even? Who can figure them out?
Yeah. Who would have thought fucking Carolina would take over them in the in that division? I didn't think they would
Is
take
Carolina
second
in the
place
league?
like that.
Oh, second. I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
Bucks are.
Place.
They're like a game behind us.
That's
I
crazy.
should have done it because I stared at it for like a minute before the season started. Because Carolina to make the playoffs was like plus 900.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, it'd be a long walk to get to the wild card because
Yeah.
I mean the last
they're in the,
I think
they're in the mix.
Bucks and Carolina play, I think week like 15 and 17. So like they got to get 2 wins out of that in order to get the division. I think because at this point, I mean they're definitely gonna.
Dowdle's
stay up
guy.
there. Above the other team.
I think that they could sneak into that last wild card spot though. I think that
Well,
you know.
they're gonna have to hope for the Niners to really collapse because right now it's looking like both of those wild card spots are going to the NFC West.
Well, the Packers might not fucking make the playoffs.
I mean, every team.
I mean, they
in
might
that
not
team-
at all. Fuck the Packers, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I feel like every team in the NFC is going to end up 9 and 8 somehow. Like I don't see like.
Well, besides,
It's not going to be like last year where there was 3 15 and 2 teams or something like that. Like
Yeah.
besides one.
Back in McCarthy. All right. Miguel, who you got for your third?
Are we already on third?
No. Sorry.
I
Second.
think this is
I'm
the
an idiot.
second one.
Second.
Sorry.
I got Rashad White over 20 and a half receiving yards. They're going against the Patriots. The Patriots have a very, very stout run defense, but they actually give up a decent amount of yards to running backs. Receiving. David Achen had fucking 90 yards. Kamara had 45. Pollard had 40.
Baller.
I think
Bijan
who
got
was
40.
it? Jalen Warren had 34. So I mean 21 receiving yards for a guy who has hit that number for the last 5 weeks. I think it's very likely. I think that they're going to have to go to it. I think that because of how strong the run defense is, they're going to have to look for options to pass to, and they don't have a lot of guys to pass to. So Rashad White, I'm going back to the well on him. 21 receiving yards.
Yeah, that screen pass to him is a one of the things we have left.
Right. And he's a great little power runner when he
Yeah.
gets that screen.
I mean, he's got a lot of yards after contact, so
Mhm.
as long as he gets past the line of scrimmage, you got like 3-4 yards to pass.
What is
That
Bucky's
happened 4 or 5
timeline right
times.
now? I know he's not in this week, but
I honestly don't even.
I think they haven't given him a timeline, and the fact that he isn't practicing still, people are like starting to express genuine concern that like they're being lied to by the Bucks about the severity of the injury.
okay.
Yeah,
So no time in the near future.
Because it's been a lot of weeks and no word so far about whether or not he's
he
coming
on the
back or
IR?
if there's
Well-
no, I don't think so.
I don't remember what happened to him. Was it concussion or was it
But I think he broke his
Oh,
foot.
right, yeah, like a little ankle twist.
Yeah,
Not
it's
as bad
been
as
over a
Scatterbo,
month, and they haven't even like given a timeline.
I mean, they probably just don't want him to get out there too soon because he's very cutty. You know, like he's not like he doesn't just truck through people, so they don't want him to exacerbate it. I think they're probably trying to make sure he's 100% healthy for the playoffs. So like, just fucking wait. If they're winning, just keep them winning.
Yeah, and if it's
White.
turf toe, I mean, it like Brock Purdy tried to come back too early. He re-aggravated that, and now he hasn't played for, pretty much just as long.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's probably not coming back this week still.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they got White and Tucker, so it's not like we have no notable running backs to back him up. Like, just let him rest.
Yeah.
He's still so young. Don't have him re-injure something and fuck up the next 5 years of his career.
Right. Yeah, hell yeah. Rashad White over 20.5 receiving yards. Tom, what you got for your second pick?
I have James Cook over 85.5. Another shitty run defense they're going up against. Who was that again?
Miami?
The Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins are not. Dolphins can't stop that. James Cook all year has been pretty. When they do give him the ball, he seems to go way off. I think he'll have like one solid run to get him like 50, 60 yards in one burst, and then the rest is just going to be little piecework. There's not much, you don't need to go into too much science to back it up. The Dolphins are going to just give up a lot of fucking yards on the ground game. And
honestly,
the guy.
little side parlay we might want to do. Both running backs in this game, 100 rushing yards and a touchdown.
Oh yeah,
probably pay off big.
You think Achan's getting 100 though?
Against that Buffalo team, he can.
Possibly.
Maybe, yeah, but I feel like their coaching is not going to let the, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be like, let's pass. And then they're going to just turn it. Like, they're not
that was the case last time, but...
Then you could change it to Achan 100 total yards, rushing and receiving.
Maybe.
And a touchdown. And then Cook 100 rushing and a touchdown. Because I think that's got a good chance of happening in that game.
Achan to get 100 by itself is plus 300.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, this could be like one of those sicko parlays you just put like $5 on and see if it happens. Yeah. Although I think the touchdown numbers, the touchdown numbers for both of them are pretty. I think they're both minus money, and Cooks is probably like minus 180 if I had to guess. But yeah, dude, I mean.
Yeah, he's
Dolphins. He's
just been looking solid all year.
Yeah, and the Dolphins' run defense is trash, and they have. I mean, what Cook is he second in the league in rushing yards?
He could be.
Yeah,
I'm looking up his rushing yards per game.
I think he's second behind Thomas right now.
Taylor.
Or Taylor, sorry, Taylor Thomas.
Oh yeah, Cook is averaging 108 a game. So I mean, another 85 is. This is going to be against a shoddy defense. This team is like right above them in the run defense. So it's just
after that Pittsburgh game where he didn't do a whole lot, it's actually a little bit closer than I would have thought.
Yeah. I mean, Kamani Vidal went for like 160 against this defense. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think the biggest threat to this is going to be the clock running out.
True.
Because of them both running the ball and maybe some long bombs that just give up a possession. Yeah,
I mean, 85 yards is a lot, but he's good for it. Like you said, he averages more than that, and he's going against the.
I'm telling. I think I would even hammer like a single 50-yard run if you could do that. Like it's 50 and over.
His longest.
I think again longest. Yeah.
Yeah, longest rush.
That's his longest run so far.
Those numbers probably won't come
out. I think you can bet longest rush of the game. I think he's had much longer than 50 yards.
Oh yeah. It would probably be the over-under would probably be right around 20, 21 if I had to guess. But yeah, I like that. I mean, I like that
I would
too.
Take that.
Yeah.
20 I would take in a heartbeat.
That'd be cool to kind of start looking into those kind of
those are fun.
Single plays, like hopefully more explosive play.
I think I've hit every time I've done one of those.
Yeah, because those are easier. You just need the one time. You don't need to keep shit happening.
Yeah, and if you pick a guy like Alec Pierce and just say, okay, longest at least 25 yards, that's if he gets the ball, he's getting it 30 yards down the field.
I think he got 2 passes for over 20 yards against us.
Yeah. Was that the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last week.
Because I picked him up, dude. I picked him up in one of my fantasy leagues. 20 minutes maybe at max before kickoff. Put him into my lineup, and he got me in the first quarter. I think it was the only time he caught the ball. He got me like a quick 9 points.
Hell yeah.
Like he had a very solid day. It was
I got him in
a
one of
great
my leagues.
pickup, and he was just sitting there for free on the waiver wire. You know, I get that people don't really fuck with the whole situation going on in Indy.
He's
As far as
become
the
number 2
receivers, it's
guy,
kind of
though.
tough to know. Seems like it. I mean, it worked for me last week. I don't know that I don't think I'm going to play him this week because I got Judkins back, but
Ooh,
Well,
I like
nice to have him
Judkins
as a
this week.
backup.
the Colts traded one of those receivers to get Sauce Gardner. So
Oh yeah, AD.
yeah,
Those
Um,
trades are nuts.
What was it, 2 first round? 2 first round picks for
first round
Andy?
picks.
Yeah, 2 first rounds and a receiver. It's crazy. All right, I'll go on to my third pick, and I like the Giants and the Bears over 47 total points. Both of these defenses have given up 30 or more in the last 2 or 3 games. Maybe 3 for the Giants and 2 for the Bears. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, I mean, the Giants' defense kind of has been in shambles since Scadaboo went down. And also, I mean, that game they gave up
Lost the spark.
30 points in the fourth quarter to Bo Nix. So, I mean, the Bears' defense is just as bad. There's a decent script for this game to just be an aerial assault on both sides. I don't know. I could see this being another one of those games that goes over like 60 points.
Yeah, it certainly could.
Could be. Yeah, 30-30 doesn't sound too ridiculous for here.
Yeah, I think the only thing, because like for when we talk about our touchdowns later, I was looking for a Giants receiver to pick because the Bears give up the second most passing touchdowns per game. But I just couldn't find.
And what, you don't
one
like Sterling Shepard?
where it's just like,
Man, if Neighbors was still around and healthy, like this,
yeah,
it'd be 200-yard game.
it'd be insane. But I mean, I think the only reason that this is at 47 is because there's kind of a possibility of weather. I mean, we're days away, but I think if the weather is suspected to clear up, this will go over 49. I would expect 49 and a half, 50, somewhere around there. That's where
Are
this
they in New
deserves
York
to
or
be.
Chicago?
It's in Chicago, and I think like the forecast right now was like 70% chance of rain, but I mean we're 5 days away, so I don't know how much they know about that. 4
Well,
days?
that'll be good for my Tyron Tracy yards.
Yeah,
Keep it out of the air in the Windy City.
I mean the Tracy yards one's so low.
God.
It doesn't even make sense. The Bears defense is bad on all sides too, like passing and running. The Giants defense. I mean, this is more about the defenses than the offenses, but both offenses are also pretty capable as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Giants is a little bit of a question mark because they just keep losing their guys. But I mean, the receivers looked so bad last week; it was really nuts. The Niners shouldn't have won that game that easily.
Yeah.
There were multiple like brutal drops. Like hit the hands, just drop. Like can't play football. But you know, I've also seen Sterling Shepard put up a bunch of yards.
Right.
And don't forget about our friend Lil Humphrey.
Lil Jordan.
Lil Jordan Humphreys.
Just a reminder, Shepard's on the Bucks now.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's been on the Bucks for a
It's,
couple years.
you might be thinking of Darius Slayton.
Slayton or what? Yeah.
Oh, maybe I am. Yeah. Is he the one that dropped the one in the end zone?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. I mixed because he used to be Sterling Shepard.
For whatever reason, Slayton kind of is Sterling Shepard.
He used to
now.
be Sterling Shepard.
Yeah. It's kind of. I mean, it makes sense.
Damn, I'm
I
just
don't know
remembering.
why, but it makes sense.
Look,
Yeah.
at least it's not Kadarius Toney.
Oof. That was a rough
The
one.
king of
The most
drop guy.
the most Rick and Morty named player in NFL history, Kadarius Toney.
What was that, like Crembopulous Michaels?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think this game goes over 47 in my opinion. And this
I don't know why I was
so
thinking
goes
47 sounds like a lot. but that's going to be so fucking easy to get. There's going to be a couple mistakes on defense on both sides.
21-27
You'll be
covers
good.
this 24-23
Yeah.
push. I don't see why both teams can't get 28 in this game personally, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the weather's good. Trainer, what's your second pick? Or third?
Right.
Sorry, god damn, I'm all over the place.
Third and final pick. Yo, dog. Go Birds. I'm going Eagles money line, bitch. Dude, how the fuck is this shitty ass Packers team 2.5-point favorites? They fucking suck. And Tucker Craft tore his ACL. This team is fucking dog shit now. I mean, they're so inconsistent. They fucking can't get anything going. And I'm supposed to believe that they're 2.5-point favorites against a much better team? Fuck that. I'll take the money line at plus money.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
I agree.
gas Packers. Fucking fun
I don't
Packers.
think Mika Parsons is going to do much because you guys get rid of the ball in under 2 seconds. Just little dunk passes. There's not going to be no pressure that hurts. All game.
And I mean, and they know how to play against Micah Parsons. You literally just run.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forgot he was your nightmare for a little bit.
I don't hate it.
Not even. He never
Not
really
even.
played well against us. Oh my god, I'm so scared of the team that hasn't even been to a conference championship in 30 fucking years. Quaking in my boots.
Hell yeah. Go Birds.
Love Eagles fans.
Go fucking Birds, dog.
Damn, dude. That all of that makes me wish I fucking would have taken the Steelers last week as one of my picks. Just be like, fuck, we're gonna fucking take down the Colts. We did. But that's plus money Eagles here. Eagles are the better team. It's the only reason that it's plus money is just because it's in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and they just lost at home to the Panthers.
True. After a loss might make this a little more difficult for the Eagles.
And
but
lost their top. I mean, he was their tight end, but their top receiver.
The Tucker Craft injury is huge.
He's had some huge plays all year. He's been a pretty good go-to.
He was a week after absolutely fucking raping the Steelers defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that word, right? Well, how deep are we into this? I'm just kidding.
We're far enough.
I think we've said worse words.
42 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let me do mine because I gotta piss. With my third pick, I'm taking Pat Fryermuth for over 19.5 receiving yards. I was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised that they gave him that low of a line. I looked at it, and actually, he does kind of every other week not hit this number. He's literally half of his games he's hit this number, half of them he hasn't. But I was looking up the Chargers defense. They're playing the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much every team has put up at least 20 yards from the tight end against the Chargers. The only ones that didn't were Washington, where, I mean, Zach Ertz had 0 yards. In fact, he had 0 targets. So, I don't think he even played that game. Oh, no, he had 1 target, 0 receptions. But otherwise, everybody else, Travis Kelce easily, Brock Bowers easily. Julian Hill had 30 yards against him. Tyler Warren had almost 70.
Who the fuck is Julian Hill?
I don't know. Back up in Miami. So I think pretty easily, and obviously, I think there's a big rapport being developed between him and Rodgers.
I was about to
So
say
I think that 20 yards is a look. I took a couple tight ends last week, and I was betrayed. I got hurt, but I'm taking Fryermuth this week. I really think he could do it. 20 yards. 20 yards.
Yeah, dude. Muth got you, dude. He's the second leading receiver on the team. And yeah, like you said, I feel like it's been especially in the last 3 weeks that Rodgers' trust in him has gone up tremendously. Starting with that.
After the over 100-yard game that he had
against Cincinnati, yeah.
Hit 100 yards.
Yeah.
Cincinnati doesn't count.
Well, he had that like huge touchdown to lose the game. Honestly,
It was too fast. Shouldn't have given Flacco
he
that
scored
much
too
time.
fast.
They
He gave
gave him
them
the ball back?
the opportunity to come back down the field in like a minute.
In a similar situation, I
Unbelievable.
really enjoyed the Cincinnati defense absolutely letting down their offense in that
Jesus.
game against the Bears.
Against my guy Colston Loveland.
Yeah.
One of my last pick, I think, in one of my fantasy drafts, and he's sat on my bench every week, and he still is not coming off the bench. But man, if he could pan out, I could take him as my keeper in that league, and just not even really give up a pick because of how late I was able to take him.
Croissantwich, what do you think about this? Pat Fryermuth over 19 and a half yards. All right, I like it. Tom, your third pick.
I'm going back.
All right. So for my third pick, I'm going to go with Eddie Pinheiro. Pinheiro? How do you say it?
Pinheiro.
Pinheiro. All right. Got the new whatever the fuck it's called above it. I'm going to take him over 1.5 field goals made. They're playing the Rams. I think this game there's going to be a lot of yards had, but not everything is going to result in a touchdown. I think CMC is going to get a long way there, but there's going to be at least 2 stops that they're going to need to kick the ball. Hopefully 3, allowing for a miss that'll make me sweat. But yeah, nothing really much to analyze about that. I think the Rams are obviously up high with their record because they're probably good at defense. They can make stops.
Game.
I fucking love
It makes
kicker
sense.
props.
It makes sense.
Oh, they're my favorite thing, and I forget every week to put in like 3 kicker props. Like I try to take Harrison Butker for 2 every week, and
True.
he does it almost every time.
Kicking points is another fun way to do it if you think that the offense is going to score some touchdowns. But I like this bet. I like this, and also probably both of the kickers in the Steelers and Chargers game.
What, Boswell?
Boswell's been a machine, and Cameron Dicker. Both
And
good.
also,
Boswell, and then Aubrey every week. Brandon Aubrey, take 2.
Yeah. Aubrey, I'll probably bet on those.
just
I was going to take him first round in fantasy, but
just for fun facts and stuff like that. Eddie Pinheiro hit 4 field goals in their last matchup this season earlier.
Hell
yeah. Oh yeah.
Get in the first half and relax the rest of the way. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I like it. I like kicker bets, and I like this kicker bet in particular as well.
Reliable guy.
Shit, I will give him some tutties.
He hasn't missed a kick all year.
What's he been?
Oh,
in
you
2
shouldn't
games?
say that. Don't gooch it.
No, Pinheiro? Dude, we've been saying it. We replaced Moody after the first game with Pinheiro, and
Oh, he's
he
been
hasn't
since
missed a
week 2?
kick since. Yeah.
That's nice.
He's been
Shit.
clutch. He's been a great kicker.
Well, I
He's been the NFC special teams player of the week multiple times. I'm pretty sure he rocks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was saying he's going to get an injury.
I do. I hope I don't jinx you, but we've been saying it week after week. Like, yo, this guy doesn't miss, and he hasn't so far.
How long have they been? Have they been all like 30s and 40s, or we doing like
For the most
50
part,
or-
I think he's hit a couple 50s. I don't think any 60s. Like he's not like going for records or anything, but he is hitting consistently, and even like long 40s. Like he's been hitting clutch kicks.
Did someone hit a 68-yarder the other day?
Yeah,
It was a Jaguar, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Jaguar.
And then
And
what's his name on Dallas went for one and missed.
Yeah.
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aubrey.
Who you would have
Pinheiro-
thought if someone was gonna.
Yeah, Pinheiro hit a 59-yarder in that last game against the Rams also.
59 is nice.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't want to. You almost like kind of expect that one to go nowhere, and then when it hits, you're like, okay. Like so, just a nice feeling.
Yeah. And he's someone that this is probably like his last opportunity, and he's taking advantage of it.
Yeah, now it's a job.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where was he? Where'd you pick him up from? Was he just backup?
Oh, man, I think last year he was on the Panthers.
Mm,
That sounds
Okay.
right.
I couldn't even tell you who the Panthers kicker is now. I don't even think they get that far.
All
right.
Pinheiro over 1.5 field goals. I like it. Let's get into some
Easy money.
Easy money. Cash it. My touchdown for this week. Dallas Goedert.
Oh, yeah.
Go Birds. He leads.
Go fucking Birds.
Strangely enough, he's tied for the league in touchdown receptions this year. The whole league.
Really?
At any position.
The whole league.
And and
Goedert's reliable.
And they're giving plus 250 odds to him against the Packers, who give up the most receptions and the most touchdown receptions to tight ends in the league. This line doesn't make any sense.
I remember.
I love it. Plus 250. I love
Plus
these
250.
odds. Yeah.
I mean, I remember taking him week 1 and he didn't get one. And I guess he's just been going off since. I also thought because they were playing the Cowboys, and I forget that his name's Dallas and he's not on Dallas, and I thought it was going to be. I made that crucial mistake.
Yeah.
Well, you bet on an Eagle during an Eagles-Cowboys game, so you're good.
Well, I wasn't. He fucking didn't get it.
Well, it's
Explain
one
that.
of I think it's one of 2 games that he hasn't caught a touchdown in all season that he's played.
I think Barkley was going off that day.
Plus 250. This is a value play to me.
That was a weird game.
I don't see any
first
reason
one?
to not have this.
Yeah.
Trainer, what's your
Easy
touchdown
money.
pick? Easy.
Well, I'm going with another tight end, but I'm going with Dalton Kincaid. In a game where I just expect Buffalo to kind of smack them around a little bit, and because I'm trying to look at his stats
Is he
recently.
related?
I think
Is he related to Austin Kincaid?
who knows.
I don't even think I knew who that
Yeah,
is.
I'm not.
That's an early 2000s porn star. It's a
Yeah.
very obscure reference that actually was just meant for Trainer.
Yes, it was only for me. But Kincaid had a great game last week. And I kind of expect that to continue a little bit here, especially against Miami. I like him to score here, especially at the odds.
Oh,
There we
also
got it.
plus 250. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
I like it. Miguel, what do you got?
I'm going. I forgot that. Guys, I'm going with Rashid Shaheed.
I love
Feed the
this.
seed.
I fucking love this,
Dude.
man.
I'm a little bit surprised that the odds are not as good for him as they are for you guys. I mean, or not as long.
Plus 200 was what I found.
I mean, I don't remember what it was, but I just figured, look, the Seahawks are going to try to integrate him as fast as possible. They're going to want to get him a touchdown in his introductory game. I feel like it happens actually pretty frequently that a wide receiver gets traded and they score in the first game with the team, and then they don't score for like 3 more weeks. I'm pretty sure it happened with Amari Cooper last year with the Bills.
Hopkins. I think it happened with Hopkins too, I believe.
Yeah,
I believe you.
with Kansas City.
Yeah.
I want to say I watched it happen like 3 different times with Emmanuel Sanders. I do think that teams try to get a new receiver a touchdown early, and then it's not part of their game plan necessarily in the future.
He's the type of receiver who you don't even have to show him the playbook as much as you say, hey, run straight, just deep post. He's a deep guy. Yeah.
Like, honestly, I would not be surprised if on their first offensive drive of the game, they take a shot with him, like, immediately.
Guys, take him for the first touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Parlay
I'm
it
like,
with everything else.
Yeah, I might parlay that with something. How about all of our touchdown picks to get the first touchdown of their games? It's like $1 to win 10,000.
It's
probably.
so possible.
It is actually not that unlikely.
2 tight ends, a wide receiver, and
And who do you got?
And you're
Oh, right. Here we go.
Go.
So I'm going to take Jackson Dart to hit yet another rushing touchdown. What does he have? He has 5 straight games with 1 passing and 1 rushing touchdown now as a Giant. Just saw that he set a franchise record with that. So Why not keep it going against probably a shit run defense again? You have Tracy with 40 yards, so I feel like he's gonna finish it out near the goal line. Easy money, not crazy odds. Plus 175. You know, he's been doing it once a game. Sometimes twice.
Better than that. My odds kind of stink on touchdowns sometimes. But that being said, I did just use a $5 free bet on all 4 of our touchdowns, and it was 85-1.
I'm about to do that right the fuck now.
$5 win 400, and
oh boy. Yeah, I like. I don't know. Now that Scadabo's out, they have no like. He's just gonna have to find a hole, try to pass it in, and he's not gonna find it.
And he looks.
Damn, first touchdown scorer Jackson Dart is plus 1,000 right now on DraftKings.
It was plus 1,200.
Well, if you take him for a first touchdown,
yeah. So take that with a fucking Giants money line, just pad it out. You think they're gonna win that one?
Jackson Dart, he looks at his first 2 reads, and if they're not there, he's running the ball a lot of the time. And
he's very smart with it.
I got Shaheed at plus 250 on mine.
Okay. See, Kincaid
just so you guys know. Just so you guys know.
Kincaid was 200 on mine and 250 on trainers. So like my book just kind of, I think. Yeah, you hear that? You hear that Hard Rock bet? And your monopoly on Florida.
Ooh, Kincaid. Dude, Kincaid is 270 on mine.
Oh my god, mine's 200.
That's nuts.
What about Goddard?
All right, give me a sec.
I wonder if maybe my book is just good with Goddard.
Goddard's 250 on mine.
Okay, that was the same on mine.
Oh, I have Dart for
235 on mine.
Who else you got? You got Kincaid. Rashid's on the Seahawks now.
Yeah, just got traded yesterday.
Although even if you did the three that are playing on Sunday to score the first touchdown of the game, that is plus 370,000.
Jesus Christ! What, to score the first touchdown?
Yeah. You could put 5.
That would be crazy.
14,000.
Can you imagine how awesome Skankfest would be if you did that?
Man, can you imagine how awesome it would be if I could hit any of my fucking parlays? Dude, I cannot believe that Monday night one got held up by the over. It was a 7-leg parlay. I was going to make so much, well, not really so much, but I was going to make a decent amount of money, if I hit that. And it would have made up for several weeks of missing on our parlays.
$1 to win 14,000 would be my
hell yeah
for all 4.
I'm about to put that in right now.
For all these guys,
what do I have to lose? $1?
All 4 of these guys get the first touchdown of their games. $1 to win $14,000.
Dude, even all 4 of our picks is pretty good odds. I have plus 12,000.
Yeah. What if you just
pretty good.
Just put $10 on it to get $140,000. No, I will put $1 on that. But
I'm like tempted on that. $1 pussy. I might put 5 on that. See if I can make fucking 50 grand.
It would be 70 grand.
Just pay my car off because I came here tonight.
Oh yeah, man. $1 for 123 to just all 4 of ours anytime.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I put in 10.
I put a $5 free bet.
I mean, if we're all confident in our pick, you guys back the science.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm confident on my pick. I was actually pretty shocked when I reread it, and I was like, "Oh, I went with."
I know.
Honestly, I love it. I think it's an awesome fucking pick.
Well, yeah, and Jigba's going to be double covered, and then they're going to throw it to Shaheed, and then he's going to fucking.
I haven't seen 2 guys able to cover Njigba once this season.
Yeah, nah, he's fucking insane.
Miserably. But like, that's the thing. Even if it's a failed double coverage, that means nobody's covering fucking Shaheed.
Yeah.
Right. Look, and Shaheed is a touchdown scorer. Like when he gets the ball, he will just take it.
What was the croissant lady's pick for the game, or for any game? Did she have a pick?
For any game, if you're looking at any parlay at all by the croissant lady, check out the Discord because I think she's posting them on the Discord.
Well, that actually explains a lot of what's going on in the Discord.
So our survivor pool picks are this week. We don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it, man. Look, guys, betting is rigged. It turns out that the FBI has proven sports betting is rigged.
Well, NBA. NBA's rigged.
Yeah, especially.
Oh yeah, the
poker
NFL is
games.
clean.
Oh yeah, I actually do have to make a survivor pool pick on my $100 one. Forgot about.
Are you all out of Survivor? How many people were in it? Just you three?
We were sharing.
Well, we were in the DraftKings one, and we made it halfway through the season, and then we lost in successive weeks both of our entries.
From who?
We took the Falcons last week.
Hey,
yeah, and then we
2
took
weeks ago when they lost at home to Miami.
Yeah, they suck dick. They had a good showing in the first week against Tampa.
They had a couple decent showings, and then we thought that Miami was just so bad that it didn't matter, and we were wrong.
Penix is just don't the Falcons? I think hold on, Falcons. I think have the best.
Also, we picked the Falcons the week that Kirk Cousins played, not Michael Penix.
Yeah, we didn't realize that they were going to put Kirk in, and then we didn't change our minds when we did find out.
I thought they got rid of him. I didn't realize they still had him.
Oh, he's the backup.
Penix is not working out that bad.
No, they pay him a lot. They pay him a lot of money.
I convinced myself it was an upgrade somehow.
And then, this past week we took Packers.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikerinos.
Man, and imagine how nice it would be if we, I don't think, the problem is every other option that, we had looked at also lost, I think. It was a big week for upsets, and I think that probably if we had been able to stay in there, it would be us and only a few guys. I think I would have really enjoyed that week if we weren't one of the guys getting eliminated. But fuck survivor pools, football's gay, and sports betting is... Never mind.
It's fun.
Guys, I hope... it's a lot of fun. And
living.
Hey, if you follow our picks...
Anything to plug? Guys?
Ooh, actually, yeah. The next episode of Dork is going to be November 20th, the Thursday after Skankfest with Two-Headed Dogs down in the Two-Headed Dog podcast guys. Noah and Dylan are going to be the guest hosts down in Philly at Ron Ralph's.
Oh, no shit.
You're doing it in Philly?
The week
Yeah.
after Skankfest. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got a busy schedule ahead. And check out, the celebrity death pool that we're doing. It's the episodes right now are still on this channel, so just check them out there. We do them live, and then I'm reposting them to @CelebrityDP. If you go check that page out, there's one video there. There's gonna be a couple more coming out soon. Guys, we're just betting on who's gonna die.
Yep. Let's go, Stevie Wonder.
We missed, dude. I had Dick Cheney high up on my list, on my selection list, and I kept skipping him for funnier people. Like I took William Hung. I took last week. Who did I take last week?
No, you didn't take a UFC, but that was me.
Yeah, I did. BJ Penn. Was it?
Oh yeah.
Who's it that's in that case? Did I take BJ Penn?
Yeah, BJ Penn.
That was the guy that was
is like a.
Yeah, his family has been kidnapped and replaced. Yeah.
That's fun.
So I missed on Dick Cheney. He had a open heart surgery, a transplant, a heart transplant. One of the first successful heart transplants in 2013, which nobody survives for more than 10 years after a surgery like that. And still he continued for a few years beyond that.
Which is too bad.
And I just missed him. You know what? I have a tremendous amount of regret, but I thought that, honestly, that he had some sort of deal with Satan.
They put a baboon's heart in him for the last 12 years.
He saw a communist elected mayor of New York and croaked.
There's too much.
Don't forget to follow our other shit over here. It's mine is twitch.tv/PikeFonDoom. We do our FGR lays there Sunday mornings, sometimes Saturday nights. So we put together a prop play for every single game of the day and make 2 parlays out of it, and which is a good time. And then also follow the channel that you're on right now if you haven't already. Give us some comments down below. Tell us who you think is going to do what this week.
Speaking of which, shout out our one regular commenter, Brian Fezwinkle, I think. He had a good call out. He was saying Marvin Harrison for this week, and Marvin Harrison absolutely crushed.
He had Marvin Harrison?
Yeah. That was his comment. He said, take the over on him, easy money, and he was absolutely correctamundo.
Damn.
Marvin Harrison had a huge game.
That's sick. And then Croissant Lady, you can
He hasn't had many of those.
If you want to check out fucking
He's here on the sidewalk.
If you want to check out hot shit like this,
there's a date and time up there, so you know when to find her.
Yeah, you know when to find her.
Saturday.
Because this is from a live recording of the smash hit, The Walking Dead Zone.
The new sensation.
The new sensation sweeping the nation, where I take you through every camera angle in Kensington to show you every junkie, every crack pipe necklace, every croissant witch,
Mittens.
every Mittens, even though he's dead.
Rest in peace, Mittens, probably.
Are we sure he's dead, or just we haven't seen him for a while?
Mittens.
Listen,
There's a guy with just like super blown up hands.
Yeah,
Really?
He was
Yeah, he had the
drinking
his
his
big.
Let me I'll post a picture of Mittens in.
Please, I gotta see him.
Oh, now I guess I got.
While he's finding that, I didn't get to plug myself. If you want to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok, it's tomanderson.comedy. Book me. I don't know if there's anyone who's producing anything watching this, but I love stand up and I like doing it. But spread the word. Tell them I make some pretty good picks. Oh wow, look at him! Holy shit!
It's
That's down to the wrist. Ooh, he's like full on gauntlets over there.
That's the Retardinals logo.
And,
Cardinals.
And I got banned from the Kensington chat for calling him Mittens a lot of times.
They kept being like, actually, that's Brian. And like,
Like where's
Is it the
Mittens?
people?
Who's Brian? I've never heard of Brian. Where's Midden?
Anyway, where's Mittens?
So who are the
I
people
miss
in the
him.
chat?
Just fucking
So what I do is I stream on Twitch all of the different camera angles that this YouTube channel presents of KNA, and on each of the YouTube pages there's like their own separate chat where they like know these people inside and out.
Yeah, they know their schedules and everything.
They watch
That's
it
so
every
fucking
day,
awesome.
24/7.
Yeah, and they don't fuck with us.
No, they
Because
don't.
you guys
like
are
us
finding
at
it
all.
too entertaining, or
Well, for real, because they act like they're doing it for like
to make
help
sure they're
them.
okay.
They're
Yeah.
like, oh, because we know like this guy's story, and this person tried to help them find
Yeah.
a job and housing.
Supposedly there's someone in
Like,
the chat
they-
that like goes and cleans them up and shit. And stuff like that.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, they act like they're all like
meanwhile,
activists.
every time the hot Asian lady that will sometimes come by is there, the black dykes that run the whole thing just pan the camera to
Wait.
her ass.
Wait, every time who comes by?
Is that the girl with the longboard?
Yeah. So, dude, there was one.
Got him, dude.
Got it, guys.
There was one time where I was doing it where she literally showed up, the camera stayed on her. She went up into the train station. The camera panned all the way up to the elevated train and stayed on her for like 20 minutes while she was waiting for a train.
Hell yeah.
And if you
It stayed
subscribe
on-
if you subscribe to twitch.tv/MikeTFGR, that's where you find that, and you can get custom emotes of all his favorite characters,
Yeah, including.
including Croissant Lady. Or actually, her new name is the Croissant Witch.
Yeah, the croissant witch.
Brought to you by Burger King.
It is a total witch's jaw. Look at that thing. It's got like a.
It was like big.
Well, that's just she's missing her teeth, so
Yeah.
it's her chin goes all the way to her nose.
Oh yeah, like those silly cards from back in the 20s. The guy's like whole lip comes over his nose.
I mean,
How is she
we-
chewing that? That's
What
looks
is
like
it,
some
tongue?
tough bread.
She just-
Oh yeah.
Pushing her tongue into the roof of her mouth to chew
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
She
yeah,
can never
if-
eat
if-
stale bread. That's why it's fresh out the bag.
Yeah. If you could tell when she takes that chunk and puts it in when she rips the chunk out, she takes her whole tongue and like tongues the entire thing into her
Ooh.
mouth.
And she
Yeah.
does
Like a
chew in
snake.
kind of like a rhythmic sway, like a shark in water.
Yeah, like how every blind black piano player sings. She
Yeah.
eats.
That's why she has to have a croissant. She
Well-
can't eat a piece of bread with like a real crust.
I'm gonna need to see a blind
Have you
white
ever
piano.
have you ever
player.
seen a woman eat? They always sway when they eat. They always do like a little happy dance, and it even affects them. Like they still have the
And-
same
And
behaviors.
the other thing is these junkies love a sweet treat. These motherfuckers
Oh, yeah.
love their sweets.
Just watching her
There's
tear
one
it
thing I
up
know about junkies. They
over
love
and over again.
sweets.
Watch her grab it out of the bag. Oh.
I love
They're-
that.
It looks like she
There's-
softened it up first.
Their
and
sweet
then
tooth
ripped
is
it
the
off.
only thing that they have. There's only tooth.
Play by play.
At
A
the
lighter,
same time,
free
she
lighter.
was. Unfortunately, there's no sound connected to this, but at the same time, she was mouthing this croissant. Across the street, there was an entire religious rap group rapping to these junkies to quit smoking crack and accept the Lord. It's fucking great.
That's probably the best way
Wow.
to do it.
That would, yeah. That'll get them.
That would make me stop whatever I'm doing. It would make me change my entire
You're-
life to get away from that situation.
Yeah, I'd be like, you're killing my buzz, and I don't want to do any more crack now.
Yeah, I've got to leave this place. They're annoying. They're annoying me in my trank.
Oh, dude, and the leader of the religious rappers was I couldn't tell if it was Jamaican or just straight up African, but this motherfucker went off. You got
He's
to
gotta be
accept the Lord. He put your Jesus in your body, not the horse tranquilizer. Ah, yeah. Oh, dude, it fucking. Oh, so good.
All right.
Wow.
Anyway, everyone have a good week. Good luck with your bets, and
Did we say we won't be? Next week's episode will not be on time as usual. It'll probably be out Friday by Friday night.
And it's going to be a little bit different. We won't have the graphics and all that stuff, but it's going to be exciting. Live from New
You're doing
Orleans.
this at Skankfest?
Yeah, we're gonna all at least squat up in one of the Airbnbs and give it to you live and in person.
At Caesars is going to host this live in the casino sports room. They're gonna
Yeah.
For the first 5 minutes before, they throw us out on camera. We will leave it in.
And
Yes,
possibly a live stream
everything
from
I
there as
say to
well.
them, everything I say to them as they throw us out will stay in.
And possibly a live karaoke we're hopefully working on as well. So stay tuned for that. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, if we can find speakers, then yeah.
We just need some
Yeah,
speakers.
we'll.
If
Actually, we
not,
probably
will-
won't keep
we
you
will
posted.
aca-
We'll
We
just-
will acapella that shit.
All right. Well, everyone have a good week. Peace.
All right.